They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Tua sets up to pass it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
And it's third down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Allen's throw is complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 26 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Third down and 2.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner. And then
there he goes right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Salvon Ahmed. 57 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This will be caught at about the 5.
Allen's pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Dawson Knox.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there at feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
A gain of 4. It's
Tua going to hand this one to Breida.
At the 26-yard line.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
A gain of 2.
Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
In Intended.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And it's caught by Parker. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 2-yard line.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Intended for Albert Wilson. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They run for it with Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Bills take over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Allen off the play fake. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14.
A gain of 11 on the play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. First and goal. From the gun, it's Allen on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken the tie. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. This is Breida. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
11 yards there, just like last play. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Here's Breida. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Singletary. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' first down.
On play action, Allen finding Knox there, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup, it's second and inches at the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
Play action. Allen. Out to the left. He's got his tight end, Knox. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
A gain of 11.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Off the play fake. Allen, flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Allen, off play action. He hits Beasley right side. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Off play action. Allen. Flushed out right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Off the play fake. Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Allen now off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have broken the tie.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Parker unable to get that one, and it's third down. Back to throw. It's complete to Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
39-yard line. To
throw is Tua. And, oh, crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough.